Our channel is 100% focused on stories like this. It's bringing you valuable information that the media hides from you, so please, to make sure you don't miss videos like this, subscribe to the channel and leave your like. It really helps our work. Throughout history, humanity has been warned about a figure of ultimate deception, the Antichrist. Legends, prophecies, and religious texts describe a man who will rise to power, manipulate nations, and bring the world to the brink of chaos. But some theorists argue that the Antichrist is not a figure of the future. He is already here, walking among us. Signs and symbols often point to global leaders, influential figures, and hidden elites. Prophecies describe someone who will charm, persuade, and dominate without opposition. Could the Antichrist already be embedded in our society, controlling events from the shadows? The Antichrist is said to possess extraordinary charisma, intelligence, and influence. He can sway masses, manipulate economies, and orchestrate crises. Some theorists suggest that current events, wars, and political upheavals are orchestrated under his subtle guidance. Ancient texts warn of deception on a massive scale. The Antichrist is described as a master manipulator, presenting a facade of benevolence while pursuing hidden agendas. Could modern media, technology, and culture be tools in his hands, shaping perception to suit his goals? Some researchers point to patterns of global crises, pandemics, economic collapses, and environmental disasters. These events, orchestrated or exploited, may serve to consolidate power, instill fear, and prepare humanity for the Antichrist's rise. Could these be signs that he is already active? Religion often serves as a lens for understanding prophecy. Scriptures describe the Antichrist performing miracles, deceiving people, and gaining trust from nations. Could modern technological marvels, scientific advances, or unexplained phenomena be interpreted as tools of deception? The Antichrist is believed to manipulate institutions, from governments to corporations, using wealth and influence to control outcomes. Could the rise of global elites, central banks, and multinational organizations be part of a hidden strategy? Some theorists suggest the Antichrist has been shaping world events for decades, gradually preparing humanity for domination. Wars, alliances, and political movements could all be part of a grand plan, hidden behind the facade of everyday news. Charismatic leaders often captivate nations, offering hope, solutions, and unity. Some theorists argue that this charm is a hallmark of the Antichrist, a method of soft control, guiding humanity without overt force. Could the most influential figures today fit this pattern? Technology, social media, and information networks provide unprecedented reach. The Antichrist could use these tools to manipulate perception, sway public opinion, and control narratives globally. Could the systems we depend on be instruments of deception? Prophecies describe a period of peace and prosperity before chaos. Some theorists believe we are living in that deceptive calm, unaware that manipulation, surveillance, and control are tightening around us. Could the Antichrist be orchestrating this illusion of security? Symbols and codes are often overlooked. Some believe that numbers, signs, and events throughout history point to the Antichrist's presence. Could hidden patterns in finance, politics, or culture reveal his influence, if we know where to look? Global crises often result in rapid technological and political change. Some theorists suggest that these transformations are accelerated to prepare humanity for the Antichrist's rule. Could innovation and progress be carefully guided, rather than random? Religious texts describe the Antichrist performing wonders to deceive humanity. Could advanced technology, genetic manipulation, or artificial intelligence be modern equivalents, presenting miracles that sway belief and obedience? Some theorists focus on spiritual awareness. The Antichrist may thrive in societies disconnected from morality, ethics, and faith, exploiting divisions and weaknesses. Could the erosion of values and widespread distraction be part of his plan? Prophecies also describe secrecy and hidden networks. The Antichrist may operate behind layers of deception, using proxies, organizations, and allies to enact his plans. Could power truly be centralized in ways invisible to the public eye? Global surveillance, digital control, and manipulation of information may be tools for a larger purpose. Could these systems, framed as security or convenience, be instruments to facilitate the Antichrist's influence? Some researchers suggest that the Antichrist exploits human psychology, fear, desire, ambition, and obedience. By understanding the weaknesses of individuals and societies, he could manipulate humanity on a scale beyond imagination. Prophecies often mention a period of testing, where humanity's response to deception reveals its readiness. Could the trials we face today, pandemics, social unrest, environmental crisis, by this test orchestrated by the Antichrist? The Antichrist may use symbols, rituals, and hidden knowledge to communicate with allies and control systems behind the scenes. Could secret societies, elite organizations, and hidden orders be instruments in his network? Economic manipulation is a hallmark of global influence. Financial crises, market control, and debt systems may be subtle tools used to consolidate power, ensuring dependency and obedience. Could this economic control be part of a prophetic plan? Some theorists argue that the Antichrist's identity is deliberately obscured, hidden in plain sight. By appearing ordinary or benevolent, he can operate unnoticed while shaping events to fit prophetic timelines. Could the most unsuspecting figure be the most dangerous? Prophecies suggest a climactic moment, a confrontation where deception is revealed and humanity must choose allegiance. Could current global tensions and conflicts be building toward this pivotal period, orchestrated by the Antichrist? The Antichrist is believed to manipulate both faith and secular systems. Politics, religion, and culture could all be influenced to serve his agenda. Could the blending of ideology and authority be evidence of his presence among us? Some researchers suggest that the Antichrist may not act alone. A network of supporters, enablers, and collaborators may execute his will, hiding his hand while implementing global strategies. Could hidden allies be as critical as the figure himself? The Antichrist may also exploit science and medicine. Advances that appear beneficial could subtly enforce control, influence populations, or manipulate behavior, aligning with broader goals of deception and domination. Some theorists argue that the Antichrist thrives in ambiguity. By presenting conflicting messages, moral gray zones, and deceptive solutions, he can confuse humanity, fostering reliance on guidance that appears benevolent but serves hidden purposes. In the end, the Antichrist may already be among us, invisible yet powerful, guiding events, manipulating perception, and preparing the world for a culmination described in prophecy. Recognizing the signs could be the first step in understanding the true forces shaping our reality. Our channel is 100% focused on stories like this. It's bringing you valuable information that the media hides from you, so please, to make sure you don't miss videos like this, subscribe to the channel and leave your like. It really helps our work.